Guys, this is Pedro from Franco's RC. Our new addition to the team today is the Granite BLX brushless. Came into a trade for some lipos and decided to go ahead and put in a few extra bucks and purchase this Granite BLX. It's pretty cool. It already comes brushless, as you can see. It's got the Arrma BLX brushless motor, and it's got a pretty good size ESC 85 amp. So some of the cool things that it came with already is the Proline trenchers, the wheelie bar. The shocks come stock already upgraded with the adjustable shocks. They're pretty huge. So overall, for $250 that you could buy this truck brand new, I would say it's a lot better. Well, let me rephrase that. In my opinion, it's better than the Stampede VXL, just because of the way it already has some of the upgrades. Like, for example, even though it doesn't come with Proline trenchers, it comes with some tires that are pretty decent size to the Proline trenchers. Now, the Traxxas Stampede doesn't come with the exact size of the trenchers, but close to it. The Granite BLX did. It was actually almost a little bit bigger in diameter than the Proline trenchers are itself. Comes with the wheelie bar, like I said. Comes with the shocks. Comes with these awesome little hooks that these little rubber things that hold your hooks, which I'm sure after I flip over a couple times, it's not gonna be there anymore. However, this one, the one that I got, was used. It's not brand new. It looks brand new, but it's not. This is, I mean, it's really well built. Somebody cut the on and off switch, so I just put some connectors there to make it hold nice, and zip tied them to the wires. As you can see, unlike the Stampede, there's no battery compartment here, so you can't get to your battery. How do I get to my battery? What do I do? So if you're not familiar with this Arrma model, the cool thing about the Arrma is that you don't have to take off your body to get to your battery. So you can actually keep your body on. You're going to take this little clip guy here off. You're then going to push this plastic pin until it comes out. And when it comes out, you can literally just stick your finger in the hole and boom, your battery compartment is in the bottom. So you don't have to worry about taking your body off to get your battery out. You can actually reach your hand in there really nicely and plug and unplug your battery. My opinion would say is that I would give the Granite BLX a 10 out of a 10. It's just as fast as the VXL, if not faster. It says you can do 60 miles per hour out of the box with the provided gearing. You eliminate your slipper clutch situation like the Traxxas has, and you're going with a deeper pitch. Everything is metal. I mean, as you can hear it, it sounds just way better than a Traxxas would. I mean, it's like getting a foreign car, guys. Overall, I would say this foreign car rates a 10 out of 10. I have yet to find something I don't like about it. The cool thing about this car that you're gonna find is that it already comes with metal dog bone drive shafts. I don't know if you can see that, but they're Arrma metal dog bone drive shafts. So overall, automatically a plus from the Traxxas. I mean, even I'm not a fan of the dog bone situation, but I went out there with 3S on this bad boy last night, and I wheelied across the parking lot until that 3S ran out. The motor did not get hot. The drive shafts did not bend. They're not looking like they're wearing down. Overall, like I said, 10 out of 10 car. If I had to compare it to the Stampede, I wouldn't buy a Stampede over the BLX unless it's a four-wheel drive Stampede. And that's if I didn't have the option to purchase or trade for a Granite BLX four-wheel drive. You got to think of it this way. This car costs $250. It comes brushless. It comes ready to handle 2S, 3S. Comes with big bore adjustable shocks. Comes with big tires. Comes with a clean looking body with, you know, little rubbers, little, I mean, overall, if you're going to spend $250 in an RC car, this would probably be the way to go. It even comes with the LiPo battery, 2-cell 15C, and the charger, which you don't get from Traxxas. I mean, you get nickel metal hydrate from Traxxas, which is cool and all, but you're going to go LiPo when you have a brushless motor. And the fact that the Arrma gives you the BLX 15C 2-cell LiPo just for you to play around with doesn't go faster than 30 miles an hour, but still, man, you know, when you're new to the game, when you're new to the sport and to the hobby, this is the best way to go. I don't think you're going to be going back to Hobby Town and saying, hey, I need a caster block. Because guess what? There's no caster block there to replace. So there's this little piece here, which is part of the wheel hub. You know, you're not going to be going back to Hobby Town saying, hey, I need an A-arm. This is a wishbone A-arm that goes around the shock there, so it's a lot sturdier. You're not going to be going back to Hobby Town and asking them, hey, I need a new drive shafts. Mine's are stripped out. I need a new spur gear. I need a new pinion gear. Those are stripped out, you know. So for my first vehicle, I bought a Traxxas slash Ford Raptor, which is now the Tundra. And for about the first week I've had this thing, actually for about the first couple hours I had this thing, back when it was brushed and it had no upgrades and it had the BF Goodrich tires, I broke drive shafts, I broke caster blocks, I broke axle carriers. So that's why you see everything is aluminum now, you know, down to the... So overall, as you can see, every part that's shiny blue there, it's probably something that I had to replace due to breaking, and instead of just buying the regular stock crap again, I went ahead and upgraded to Atomics, which it's a brand that I'm really starting to dig for aluminum parts, because their aluminum color of blue doesn't actually fade or rub away, so it's almost like the whole aluminum part is made out of blue, versus some of the Traxxas parts, as you can see there, that silver part around the bolt, it's from rubbing. So in a way, it's kind of like you're getting a better metal, even though it's not brand name. I don't know. But anyways, that's my review for the BLX. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. We're going to go for a run, and I'll post that shortly. Thank you. And keep RCing.